Chinese health authorities are still working to identify the virus behind a pneumonia outbreak in the central city of Wuhan.
The potential of the virus is already demonstrated in China.
Japan has confirmed its first case of the Wuhan virus.
In Iran, the government there says that 43 people have died from the virus and almost 600 have been infected. In South Korea, the number with the disease has risen by more than 800 in just 1 day.
Authorities admit they're losing the fight to stop coronavirus spreading through Sydney. Cases now emerging from our northern beaches to Liverpool Hospital.
Every Australian, all of our citizens, whether you're the Prime Minister, Minister for Health, the Chief Medical Officer, mums, dads, school teachers, nurses, paramedics, childcare workers, boys and girls, we all have a role to play in containing and managing the spread of the coronavirus and ensuring that Australia is best prepared and best able to deal with this global virus.
There are a number of countries that have made different choices, but we are confident that what we have done in Canada, what we continue to do in Canada, is right for Canada.
We're watching Italy very closely, South Korea very closely, even Japan very closely.
Coronavirus.
Right here in New York, thousands of people are self-quarantining at home after they may have come in contact with the coronavirus. A 12th fatality has now been reported here in the United States, the latest in Washington state. And at this hour, the number of cases topping 200.
Just things that happen, but you know what? This does show you things happen. Whoever thought of this 2 weeks ago? Who would have thought this could be going on?
And spread it does, ever faster in Italy, with almost 200 now dead, a quarter of them within just the last 24 hours.
The coronavirus has infiltrated the smallest country in the world, Vatican City State, with its first positive case.
How big do you think the threat from coronavirus now is around the world?
Well, I think the threat is very significant.
Unwelcome but expected, the coronavirus has hit the UK.
The arrival of coronavirus in Wales has been expected. This morning, it was confirmed.
It wasn't a question of if but when we would have a case in Northern Ireland.
With the first in Scotland confirmed tonight.
Well, tonight's news that there is now a confirmed case of coronavirus in Scotland is not unexpected. We have been preparing for this, and indeed we are preparing for the likelihood that we will see further cases confirmed in the coming days.
London's first case of coronavirus rushed here and straight into isolation.
Thomas, the latest from the Department of Health, numbers are up. 115 confirmed cases now in the UK.
Yeah, 25 new ones confirmed in England just now revealed. 17 were diagnosed after recently coming back from a recognised country or a recognised cluster within the UK that was already being investigated, but there were another 8 cases where they have no idea where these people picked up the virus.
I just want to reassure everybody and say that the NHS is making every possible preparation, and I actually saw myself some of the works that's being done across the NHS to get ready for that. And as you can imagine, the issue of coronavirus is something that is now the government's top priority.
Spread diseases, keep it in your handkerchief. That's the alarm. Coughs and sneezes.
You have certainly seen thousands like this. They're not a nuisance. They're a real danger.
All because you didn't use your blinking handkerchief.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Perfectly disgraceful. The man ought to be prosecuted.
Stop it. Come here. What do you think you're up to? You've probably infected thousands of people already. What do you think this is for?
Keep it in your handkerchief.
Sneeze. Sneeze, handkerchief. Got it? All right.
Wash your hands from national anthem.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands from national anthem.